The first clue was a TikTok video. 19-year-old Clara Bennett had posted a final clip before vanishing, a shaky selfie in a neon-lit alley, her voice trembling. "If anything happens to me, find the blue light," she said, pointing to a flickering street lamp. The video went viral overnight, sparking the hashtag #FindClaraBennett, which trended globally within hours. Clara was a rising influencer, known for her gritty survivor's diaries series about escaping her abusive ex. Her disappearance in downtown Phoenix on Halloween night 2024 became a media frenzy. Phoenix detective Marcus Cole took the case personally. His sister had died under mysterious circumstances years earlier, and Clara's final words, "blue light," echoed his sister's own last message. The blue light led to a derelict theater district, where security cameras captured Clara arguing with a figure in a black hoodie. The clip went viral, with fans theorizing it was a serial killer targeting women linked to true crime podcasts. A local podcaster, Jenna Marlowe, turned the case into a hit series, The Blue Light Killer. Listeners submitted theories, including one that Clara's ex, Derek Rigby, a wealth of tech mogul, was involved. His company's app had been tied to stalkers targeting her followers. Jenna's interviews with Clara's friends revealed a pattern. All victims had donated to a charity Rigby funded, which was later exposed as a front for surveillance tech. The public demanded justice. TikTok users reenacted Clara's final moments. Reddit forums debated Rigby's guilt. Meanwhile, Rigby's lawyers claimed the case was a media circus, but his alibi crumbled when a former employee leaked emails linking him to the Blue Light's construction. Cole discovered the street lamp was rigged with cameras, recording victims' final moments. Forensic analysis revealed the footage was edited, but a glitch showed a tattoo on the killer's wrist, a serpent coiled around a palm tree, matching symbols found at other crime scenes. A filmmaker, Elena Voss, released a docuseries alleging Rigby funded the Blue Light Project to study human fear. Fans called it a cover-up. Meanwhile, Cole found Clara's journal. He's not the killer, but he knows who is. A leaked police report showed Rigby's ties to a 1990s cold case, the disappearance of Desiree Rivers, a charity worker. Her final words? "The blue light is a trap." The killer's identity. Cole traced the serpent tattoo to Victor Hale, a reclusive artist who designed the Blue Light's infrastructure. But Hale died in a suicide months earlier in his apartment filled with sketches of Clara and Desiree. Jenna uncovered a pattern. Hale's death was staged. His last client, Rigby, who'd paid to erase Hale's digital footprint. "The blue light isn't a trap, it's a message," Jenna declared on air. Cole found Clara's phone in a pawn shop. A deleted photo showed her with Rigby and Hale at a gala. The caption, "They are hiding in plain sight." A viral TikTok user reverse-engineered Clara's final video. The blue light's reflection revealed a hidden symbol, a dragon's eye, linked to Rigby's family crest. Detective Cole stared at the security footage. Clara Bennett was alive, bound to a chair in a basement lit by the blue light's eerie glow. But the real shock came next. The man entering the room was Victor Hale, the artist declared dead months earlier. "They are hiding in plain sight," Clara mouthed before the feed cut to static. Cole traced a symbol from Clara's photo to Rigby's family crest of dragons, etched into his company's archives. A leaked email revealed Rigby's plan. "The blue light isn't a trap. It's a ritual." The victims were chosen to awaken the dragon, a metaphor for corporate control over human fear. Elena Voss, the documentary filmmaker, uncovered a hidden lab beneath the Blue Light Theater. Inside, journals detailed Hale's obsession with Rigby's family legacy. "The dragon feeds on doubt," he'd written. "Clara's defiance will make it strong." Jenna Marlowe's podcast exposed Rigby's ties to Hale. Fans demanded justice, but Rigby's lawyers called it fiction. Meanwhile, Clara's #FindClaraBennett followers noticed a pattern. All victims had attended a charity gala hosted by Rigby. Cole found Hale's death certificate forged. The reclusive artist had faked his demise to join Rigby's project. The dragon's eye symbolizes rebirth. Hale taunted in a leaked video. "Clara will be its vessel." Cole raided the lab, finding Clara sedated but alive. As he freed her, Hale emerged, wielding a dagger carved with a dragon's eye. "You're too late," he hissed. "The ritual begins at midnight." A TikTok user reverse-engineered Clara's final video. The blue light's reflection revealed a hidden message. "Help me, Dad. Cole froze. Clara's father, a Rigby employee, had been missing since the gala. Hale dragged Clara to an altar, its surface etched with a serpent and palm symbol. "The dragon demands sacrifice," he chanted, while Rigby watched via security feed. Cole burst into the ritual chamber, only to freeze at the sight. Clara's father, James Bennett, knelt beside Hale, chanting in unison. The dragon's eye symbol pulsed overhead as Rigby watched, his eyes now permanently glowing like the blue light. Hale's dagger dripped with a shimmering liquid. "The dragon feeds on betrayal," he hissed. James offered his daughter to prove his loyalty. Clara's scream echoed as a substance seeped into her bloodstream, turning her veins faintly blue. Elena Voss leaked a video of James' confession. The charity gala was Rigby wanted victims with strong fathers to break. Fans demanded justice, but Rigby's lawyers called it fake. Cole tackled Hale, but the ritual continued. A dragon-like shadow surged from the lab's walls. Clara's body stiffened, her eyes reflecting the symbol. "It's not over," she gasped. "The gala attendees, they're next." The shadow coalesced into a figure with Hale's face and Rigby's eyes. "The ritual requires 3 sacrifices." It growled. Clara's defiance was delicious. James lunged at Cole, shouting, "The dragon is our future. Fear makes us strong." Their struggle sent the dagger flying into Clara's leg, injecting the final dose. Jenna Marlowe's podcast ate a chilling clip. Clara's last words before the ritual. "The dragon isn't a myth, it's the app." Fans realized Rigby's tech had been harvesting fear data to awaken it. Cole traced the dragon symbol to Rigby's app, Fear Labs. Users reported hallucinations of a shadowy figure. A leaked file showed Clara's location pinpointed by the app and 99 others marked for sacrifice. Clara awoke, her mind altered by the drug. "The dragon wants you," she whispered to Cole. "Kill me or become its next host." Cole's TikTok livestream began with a scream. The dragon's shadow had fused his body, his eyes now glowing like Rigby's. Fans watched in horror as he muttered, "The dragon is real," before the feed cut to a video of Clara's final moments, her veins now pitch black, her voice echoing, "It's already here." The dragon's reach. The dragon wasn't confined to Phoenix. Jenna Marlowe's podcast uncovered similar rituals globally, tied to Rigby's Fear Labs of every user as a potential host, she warned, citing a leaked file showing 100,000 mock victims. Special forces, led by a veteran who'd survived the Yui attack, raided the Blue Light Lab. They found Hale's corpse, or so they thought, in a journal detailing the dragon's true form, a centuries-old entity Rigby's family had bargained with to control fear. In a final message, Clara revealed the ritual's purpose. The dragon fed on human fear, growing stronger with each sacrifice. Her body was its vessel, but she'd hidden a clue, a TikTok filter showing Rigby's office's hidden door labeled Dragon's Gate. Elena Voss hacked the Fear Labs app, discovering its true function. It tracked users' fears and broadcast them to the dragon. A viral tweet read, "Your nightmares are its food." Fans demanded a shutdown, but Rigby's followers argued the dragon was a future. James Bennett confessed under interrogation. "The dragon promised me power," he sobbed. Clara's disappearance was just the beginning. A photo revealed Rigby's family crest in the gala attendees' invitation, a serpent guarding the dragon's eye. At midnight, the blue light's glow spread across Phoenix. Buildings crumbled as a shadowy figure emerged a dragon with Rigby's face and Hale's voice. "The ritual is complete." It boomed, its breath freezing the streets. Cole, half human and half dragon, fought Rigby in a twisted version of the theater district. "You're not my son," Rigby hissed, referring to a leaked birth certificate showing their blood relation. Fans turned against Rigby, flooding TikTok with #DragonNoMore. A viral video showed Clara's body dissolving into ash, her last words, "The gate is open." Elena found a hidden door in Rigby's office. Beyond it lay a cavern filled with dragon relics and a glowing portal. A mural warned, "The dragon's hunger is eternal." A security camera showed James Bennett entering the portal, alive. The ritual didn't kill him, it transformed him. A military analyst said, "Is the dragon's first host." The dragon's roar shook Phoenix, but Detective Cole found clarity in its chaos. He'd been half transformed by the ritual, his mind trapped between his humanity and the entity's hunger. Clara's final message replayed, "The gate is open." He knew what he had to do. Cole traced the dragon to a 16th century manuscript in Rigby's archives. It wasn't a myth, it was a force of collective fear, born when Rigby's ancestor bargained with it for wealth. Each generation had fed it victims, and Ethan planned to unleash it globally via the Fear Labs app. Cole confronted Rigby at the portal, now open and spewing shadowy tendrils. "You're not my father," Cole snarled. Rigby smirked. "We're both hosts now." The dragons surged, merging their forms until Cole fought back with a memory of his sister's death, a pain the entity couldn't erase. Clara, though seemingly dead, had uploaded a final TikTok filter. It broadcast the dragon's location, rallying fans to flood Phoenix with #DragonNoMore posts. The viral wave overwhelmed the entity, weakening its grip on the city. Elena Voss hacked the Fear Labs app, replacing its code with a truth-telling program. Users worldwide saw Rigby's crimes, sparking protests. The hashtag #DeleteFearLabs trended, and Rigby's empire collapsed. James Bennett, though transformed into the dragon's first host, retained fragments of his humanity. In a final interview, he admitted his guilt. "I wanted power, but the dragon consumes everything." His death in the cavern, saving a trapped fan, became a viral symbol of atonement. Cole, now fully human, led a team to seal the dragon's gate. Jenna Marlowe's podcast aired live as they poured acid into the cavern's entrance. "The dragon's hunger isn't eternal, it's a choice," she declared. Her earlier betrayal revealed as a ruse to infiltrate Rigby's inner circle. Phoenix rebuilt. Clara's #FindClaraBennett followers turned to healing, organizing mental health initiatives, and exposing tech exploitation. Rigby was arrested, his family crest destroyed. Clara's body was never found, but a viral video emerged, a blurred figure in the canyon, her eyes flickering blue. "The dragon took my form to spread fear," she whispered. "But you freed it." The screen cut to static, leaving fans to ponder if she'd become the dragon's first victim or its unintended savior. Fear Labs data exposed thousands of stalkers and abusers. Elena launched a non-profit to reform tech ethics, while Jenna's podcast focused on trauma recovery. Cole retired, haunted by his brush with the dragon. In his final interview, he said, "Fear isn't the enemy, it's the choices we make in its shadow." His memoir, Between Human and Shadow, became a bestseller. The portal seal held, but the dragon's essence lingered online, a ghost in the data. A Reddit theory argued it was now a digital entity, seeking new hosts. Fans dismissed it as fiction, but Clara's canyon figure watched silently. A year later, Phoenix hosted a Fear to Freedom festival. Clara's supporters lit candles under the blue light, now reproposed as a symbol of resilience. A TikTok user posted, "We chose hope." The dragon's name faded from memory, but its lesson endured. Power born of fear is a cage. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more scintillating true crime stories.